And August 23rd, 1989 is when we accepted Islam, alhamdulillah. Yes, we entered into, first because this masjid was a masjid with our brothers, the Ahl Sunnah. And so we accepted Islam first with them, alhamdulillah. Well, what happened with us was, during the time that I was studying Islam, and just after my conversion, of course we were Ahl Sunnah, and for about a year after that, this was the status quo. There were Shias in the community, a minority. However, majority of the community was Sunni, and I was perfectly at home with them. I had no problems. About a year after my conversion, the organization that used to send ulama, shuyukh, to this community in the Virgin Islands made some changes. The sheikh that we had there, who had been trained in Al-Azhar, was sent to another island. And we received a sheikh from Sudan. His English skills were limited, but when he moved to the Virgin Islands, he noticed that minority of Shias in the community. And one of the first speeches that he gave was a speech rather critical of Tashayyu and of followers of Ahl Bayt al-Rasul. So, me being a new convert and me not knowing the difference between Sunni or Shia, when I heard this speech of his, well, it became imperative to me that I should know who are the Shias also, because if they are disbelievers, and if they are as dangerous as the Sheikh is saying that they are, then I should know about them, and I should be on my guard and be wary of them. Coincidentally at this time, and it's around this time, that something would lead to a relationship between myself and one of the Shia brothers, that it's funny how Allah leads, so that later on, when this whole issue of Shia Sunni came up to me, and I decided I wanted to know about Shias, this relationship would prove very instrumental to me. So I started trying to learn more about Shias after hearing that how dangerous and how kafir and how bad they were. So I wanted to learn more. Find out that this same brother who I thought was the Sheikh, Dr. Kareem Abdul Ghani, Sheikh Osama's father, I found out that he is a Shia. So what I used to do is, everything that Ahlul Sunnah would tell me about Shias, I would take it to Dr. Abdul Ghani. Anything that they said to me, I would go there and tell him what they said. I would also watch him very closely. I mean, as an example, they told me that Shias have a different Quran. So when I went to his house, when he wasn't looking, I took his Quran. I took it back to my house and I compared it to the Quran that I had in my own home. And I saw that it was identical.